Hi there. As you can see, we have a rather large bulb. I've laid a beehive next to it so you get some idea of the actual size. This bulb, I believe, also came from this flea market in Belgium. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure it was. It's one I've never tried. It's got, as you can see, it is a worker. There's continuity there. The filament, if you can call it a filament, it's more like a element. It is so thick. Anyway, let's have a closer look at it. See what you think. That's what you call a filament. Look at the thickness of it. I dread to think the wattage. It could be 1,000 watts. There's something on the base which, and that's my phone going, there is on the base a number. It could either be 2,000 or 1,000. The voltage, I would think, would possibly be about 50 or 100. I have not tried it out and I'm not going to. My Variac would not handle this at all. The support wires are interested in themselves because the molybdenum parts of them, that's the part that actually clamps onto the filament, goes down so far and then it changes into another metal before it goes into the little stud. The current wires into the filament are also welded the same way. I've never come across this in any lamp before. I've just realised it is like an extended piece. It looks like there is where they're joined. They're soldered, well not soldered, welded on. Anyway, we'll have a little bit more in a minute. Anyhow, getting back to the bulb, as already mentioned, the filament is very, very thick. Hardly call it a filament, as I said before, it's more like a element. Unusual arrangement, how it's done. The normal clamping is standard, but this welding or joining of the two metals is new to me. And also the support wires, they're joined as well. Let's look down at the pinch, or where the wires lead in. Here, I don't know if you can see it, they're actually divided into 3 sections of wire in each case. There's obviously a dummet type wire, which is an alloy. It's a copper alloy, which, as I think I mentioned before, it expands the same as glass, so you don't get any air leaking in. It then comes out, remaining the 3 cores. They look like well, there's actually 3 cores, or like a stranded wire in 3 cores, but nevertheless it's something I haven't come across before. And if you look at it like that, you would think it was a pip top, because where's the evacuation tube? Well, let's look a bit further down. There, right at the base of the tube, is the evacuation tube where the lamp was evacuated when it was made. As I say, I know nothing about this lamp. What it was used for, where it came from, I just don't know. The base is a typical, well, it's not typical, it's a Mogul or GES base, Goliath Edison screw, or the American term for it is Mogul, with a very large collar which would become alive if it was screwed in, and the live or the hot side was thus connected to that part of the lamp. Anyhow, once again, I would like comments on this because, as I say, to me it is a bit of a mystery. One of these days I might light it up, but it'll be on a bit of lower voltage. I can just see something written on there, but it's just not clear. It's either 2000 or 1000. What the voltage is, I don't know. But as I say, looking at the actual filament, it would probably appear to be between 50 and possibly 100. You can see there's the strands of wire going to the solder blob. So all round, an unusual lamp. Anyway, many thanks for looking. All comments greatly received. Thank you.